The esteemed and honestly what's regarded as the better Bioshock game, Bioshock 2 is our next bit of nostalgia. Bioshock 2 was released February 9th of 2010 and brought us back to Rapture for another underwater adventure. Bioshock 2 this time thrusts you into the shoes of a Big Daddy, but not just any Big Daddy, the first Big Daddy bonded with a little sister. Delta, or better known as Johnny Topside, once upon a time bonded to a little sister, Eleanor Lamb, except Eleanor's mother, Sophia Lamb, was not very happy with this change for her daughter at all. Sophia has Delta unalive himself, and 10 years later, Eleanor brings him back to come and save her while destroying everything Sophia has built since, and finally putting an end to Rapture once and for all. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump back into Rapture and become the most infamous Big Daddy and destroy what is left of Andrew Ryan's once beautiful Rapture. So, like I said in the intro, Bioshock 2 is our next foray back into Rapture once again. So, we're going to go ahead, jump right in, and explore the depths of a destroyed Rapture after the fall of Andrew Ryan. So, again, a lot of people think that this is the best Bioshock game. Mostly only because of the fact that you get to play as a little sister. I mean, not a little sister. Well, you do get to play as a little sister, but a Big Daddy protecting little sisters and all of that. But because this game is a lot more battle and fighting intense than the first game was. Only because in the first game, you're basically just a normal man. So, with that, you get a huge new variety of weaponry, as you guys can tell from the drill, different codes, and different areas of Rapture you actually get to see all by yourself as well. In the first game, you saw different areas than you would even come back to in this game, and it gives more lore expanded on with new audio diaries, of course, like this one. What the hell? Get out of here. There's also new enemy types, of course, such as the, what are they called? The brutes. And then, of course, big sisters that you have to fight whenever you save enough little sisters in the area. If you save all the little sisters in an area, the big sister will come, fight you, and try to kill you in order to basically wreak havoc for you saving them, I guess? Or, I mean, I guess if you harvest them, it makes more sense, but if you save them, it's kind of strange. And, of course, plasmids come back, but this time, unlike Bioshock 1, where you had to just switch between your hand or your weapon, you could use both at the exact same time, which makes combat more fluent and 10 times better.
For such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better.
And there's the big sister. Big sisters are just basically dressed up like Big Daddies, except in more of a slimmer outfit and not as armor-based as the Big Daddy suits are. At least I would say. But this game is absolutely amazing. It actually goes into a different ideology, unlike the first game, where the first one was more of everyone's free to do whatever they want. This one is like a cult following, like Lamb is watching. Sophia Lamb basically built up an entire cult to all the people inside of Rapture. Well, you can't see, but all the splicers fight for her and actually are trying to stop basically just Delta from messing up everything that they've fought for and they have built since Andrew Ryan and the Fall of Rapture itself. So, we're just gonna play a little bit and get some nostalgia from Bioshock 2. Now this game, like I said, is 10 times shorter than the original. This game is like the shortest Bioshock game in the world. You could probably beat this in like 2-3 hours, even if you just basically rush through it and don't save every little sister or anything like that. I have 100% of this game myself as well. Look, it's one of the Rosie Big Daddies. Hey man, I'm a friend of yours. Oh, he's fixing up the, does the hole actually plug when he does that? Oh yeah, it does. That's so cool. Pick up this Eve hypo and let's continue on. We gotta go save that little sister. Oh, our first new gun, which is the rivet gun. The ones that the Rosies use, we actually get to use it inside of Bioshock 2 this time. Which is actually probably one of the better weapons of the game. In my opinion, especially when you start getting like the other ammo types for it. It becomes a amazing weapon. And if you upgrade it, it just becomes almost indestructible when it comes to fighting Big Daddy's. Oh. You know, it's definitely a trap. When you walk into a room like this in any video game, especially back in the day, you knew, boom, trap. Let's go save the little sister.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Where the hell did... Oh, there's the little sister. I was about to say, where the hell did she go? I hope she went to a revolt. I mean, not revolt. Her, vent. Get out of here. Get out of here. We don't want what you're selling here. We don't want what you're selling. Unfortunately for Bioshock 2 as well, there's no New Game Plus. It's simply just every time you want to play the game, you gotta restart the game. Which is kind of upsetting. Where are you going? Well, she ran away. Come back. I just want to kill you. Oh, look, there she went. Hey, hey, come back. Oh, you're gonna laugh at me now, huh? The sucky thing is you never get to see what they look like underneath the suit, which I think would be a cool addition. Oh, she like hid in that corner there. I wonder if she's still in that corner. Hold on. No, I guess she ran out really fast. Before we could see her. I'm hunting her down. Oh, big sister.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot
A bathysphere. I don't think you... No, you don't even use the bathysphere in this game, unfortunately. But the bathysphere being the first ever thing you see for Rapture, and them not being used as much in this game, is kind of upsetting, but you do get to see that destroyed, blown up one. There's the audio diary, which gives more lore to it. And that's a brand... No. Is this a brand new, Big Daddy? I can't remember if the Rumbler was in the first game, but he is absolutely devastating. Absolutely destroys you with that cannon on his back. It's like a weird makeshift cannon too. Like, it doesn't even look like a... Like, if we have rocket launchers, like how this game is, or in the first Bioshock game, why does he have a cannon that looks like it was made out of wood? And, like, it doesn't even function properly. It's kind of strange. Alright, let's actually head back inside of Rapture. And now you can actually walk around underwater, of course, because in the Big Daddy's suits, they are fully designed to do this and repair Rapture, as you guys saw in the first, and just before when you saw the Rosie Big Daddy. They actually do this, fix up Rapture, even after all these years. This is like 10 years after the Civil War time. So it basically is what, like 7, 8 years after Bioshock 1. Look at that great white shark, it's beautiful. But yeah, so with it actually even being able to function still, and that their Big Daddies actually still go and repair it, is insane to me. Oh look, there she is. There's the big sister. Where are you going? Now let us go inside of Atlantic Express and meet Tenenbaum and help her a little bit. And this is the only time you actually see Tenenbaum. She actually does not come back for the entire rest of the game, unfortunately. Which I wish she did, considering she was a huge, substantial part of Bioshock 1. So I really wish she would have came back a little bit more often in Bioshock 2, rather than you see her, you save her and help her, and then she just disappears and you never know what happens to her.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
I mean, Bioshock still looks absolutely beautiful as well. The entire design and integrity of the city was masterfully put together for the Bioshock series, honestly. Where's that guy going?
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
And then the hacking in this game is a lot better than the first game. The first game, I hated the hacking so much. It was so annoying, especially when you got towards like the end of the game, and it just became so intense and so fast for it that it was almost impossible to beat. Where the hell am I? Where am I supposed to go? Wait, where am I supposed to go? It's definitely through this door. Oh. The game was just so dark, I didn't see that. Train workshop. So yeah, you actually use these trains to get around the city, which, I mean, you never even see in Bioshock 1, so I didn't even know that they existed. But you do actually use the trains instead of the bathysphere this time around. Which is kind of like, I would say, basically a continuity error. Only because of the fact that, with Bioshock 1 using the bathysphere to get around, you would think that that's actually how they just fully got around. But I guess in certain parts of Rapture, that's how they got around. I don't know. I don't know the entire lore and story of how transportation in Rapture works, or worked, but it's just kind of like one of those little continuity errors, I guess. Maybe he couldn't fit inside a bathysphere and they tried it. So, gate control. Let's go ahead and hit it. Let's go ahead and hit it. This actually reminds me of Bioshock 1 in the beginning, when you first walk into the room and then you get locked in and all the splicers come and start banging on the window and Andrew Ryan's talking to you, accusing you of wherever you're from, why you're in Rapture, and all of that. It reminds me a lot of that scene, just with Sophia Lamb this time around, of course, as you guys can tell. Why does he have an apple on his thing? Is that like a lunchbox? I think they makeshifted a lunchbox for his ammo.
Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
There's been 91 days since our last accident. Accidents last year was 4. Accidents this year was 2. I'm gonna crouch in the corner. Goodbye. Ow. Walked into a chair. Why is that chair like solid? There's a lot of underwater sections, honestly. There's not too many, but there's a lot more than you would actually think that there would be.
Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
I didn't even realize that there was a camera in the Big Daddy's helmets. Plasmids. Evolution in a bottle. Plasmids by Ryan Industries. And then you have, this is like their symbol. It's like a moth. And it's like the family of lamb, or the lamb family, whatever the hell that they're actually called. Foxophones. Or audio diaries, but foxophones, basically.
Careful, security cameras
And
belong to lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
of course, we got the security cameras back. They still work. This time they're actually surveyed by Sophia Lamb, as Tenenbaum just said. Oh, wait. I want that. Give me that. I'll take the turret with me. Okay, so let's continue. Telekinesis. Used for like one point in this game and never used again because I absolutely hate telekinesis. Even in the first game, I never used it. It was very rare. Telekinesis is ever something I was picking up or using at all.
You can use it now. Please, find me.
Look, there she goes. Into the void. Let's go ahead and put that there. Alright. Let us continue, Delta. She knows the way. Actually. Well, that was cool. I actually never did that before. That's probably the reason why you get telekinesis as well, to show you that you can do stuff like that, but like I said, telekinesis I never used in my entire life in this game, unless for the one point coming up that you actually have to use it. Other than that, nope, you would never catch me using it. Get out of here. Okay, so I think we gotta go this way. Oh yeah, you gotta undo the thing. Where is it? In that room.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her.
There.
Eleanor has a destiny. One you cannot
Oh, my
share.
security bot just scared
There
me.
is no
Jesus.
place for you in paradise.
Alright, let us continue on now. Some health. And I think we just gotta go upstairs and follow this way. Oh look, it's the big sister again. And it becomes a sprinting moment. Out of my way. Out of my way. That did not work. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Come on. I don't want to die in the elevator. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Jesus, there's a lot of them. My security turret, though, is helping us. Look at him. What a brave little compadre down there.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are
This
about
elevator
to
is
life,
absolutely
your
dark.
body begins
Sorry,
to
Tenenbaum. I'm
shut
trying to
down
figure out where the
like
hell
a
I
clock.
am even looking.
As long as the girl is in the Rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the
Fontaine
other side of the city.
Futuristics.
You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Are we almost at the top yet? Oh, look, there we are. Look at that splicer. Look. They're still horrific. Oh, well, she's dead now. Give me those trap ones. Hey, look, my turret survived. How the hell he even got up here is unimaginably. But he survived. Circus of Values is back with Ken Levine voicing it. But let us head into here. And at least meet Tenenbaum. And Tenenbaum is right here. Looks way different than the first game. Well, in the first game, she was actually just a splicer model behind, you know, glass, who was just like completely pitch black, so you couldn't tell it was just a splicer model. But Tenenbaum is right there.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Alright. We just gotta take out all of her splicers that are on their way. So we're just gonna put some traps down. Oh, I'm out of rivet ammo. Oh, there's a security camera here. Hold on. Get out of here. Let's put down these two last traps. Heal up real fast. Get him or get her. Oh, we got more coming in. Get out of here. Get out of here. We don't want what you're selling, man. There's only a couple of more splicers, I think, that there should be. Got you. You. And that should be the last one. And now we can leave Atlantic Express. That two first sections very fast. Did it in literally 20 minutes. You could probably beat this game even less than 3 hours. Honestly, probably like an hour, 2 hours at the best with how fast you run through it. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Hopefully this gave you some nostalgia for Bioshock 2, just like Bioshock 1 before it, and see our journey into the Big Daddy suit, becoming a Big Daddy, and our last foray into Rapture for now. So, without further ado, goodbye, and remember to stay timeless, and we'll see you guys in the next video.